All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from, and peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. I just want to do a real quick, response to this video put up by the brother Endure These Last Days for, and he put up this video, heavy idol worship. The Messiah is not a so-called white man. All right, the Messiah is not a so-called white man. An Edomite. That's why we say so-called white man. Okay, not every so-called looking white person is going to be Edomite, but those that go back to Esau Edom are Edomites. Okay, for the most part, man. Okay, but nevertheless, we're seeing the scriptures play out. We're seeing the scriptures being fulfilled. Okay, which we're gonna grab those scriptures, but as we're gonna witness the world. Even though the world has pretty much, worshipped Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, which is the spiritual counterpart of the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, the world has always worshipped this man, but this idol worship and this worship that's going to happen in these last days is going to be unprecedented, man. All right, we're really gonna see the nations, okay, including the 2/3 of our people, and that's going to include your family. All right, and don't be surprised, okay, if your woman, okay, is being seen doing something like this. All right, that I'm about to show you. For you Akim that deal with women, don't be surprised, man. All right, if your woman bounce out, okay, and starts to bow down to Caesar Borgia, man. Okay, even though she ain't doing it now, she ain't physically doing it now, but don't be surprised. All right, when Esau brings that pressure, okay, don't be surprised if she does this. All right, this is crazy, man. This is bugged out. They're kissing Caesar Borgia, man. All right, and as they kiss it, you got another guy wiping off the kiss. This is insane, man. But the scripture said that these things would happen in the last days, man. All right, people are going to worship the so-called white man.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
All right, and there you have it, man. Okay, there you have it. Let's go ahead and grab our precepts. Okay, I just got two. Just quick hit, man. All right, this is Revelations 13:7, and it reads, "And it was given unto him to make war with the saints. The saints are the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. He made war with us. And to overcome them, the Lord gave Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of the heathen, to overcome his people for their disobedience. And, because it was prophecy and power. Okay, that's the key word. This is why the world is going to bow down to the so-called white man, because he has been given left-handed power from Yahweh Shemar Shai. All right, and that's what people really respect, including women, your woman. Esau Edom is still in rulership, so your woman is not gonna see you as a power until the Lord gives us that power, man. Was given and power was given him over all kindred and tongues and nations. Okay, so Esau was given power over the earth. All right, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, but if something is given, it could be taken. Okay, which is getting ready to happen. All right, it's getting ready to happen very soon as this devil tries to fulfill his lust and setting up his new world order. the Lord's gonna send His Son Yahweh Shai and strip it away from him. But until then, the world is going to bow down and worship Esau Edom. Revelation 13:8, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him. Okay, we just seen a form of that, which those appeared to be, some Hamites. It could have been Jake amongst them. All right, but those, though it appeared though, and Ham heavily worshipped Esau, man, especially over there in in the land of Ham, man. They love this devil, man. All right, they worship Esau Edom to the core. Okay, and our people do too, man. The 2/3, they worship the so-called white man. This is why they want to be like him. All right, this is why it's very important to steer clear of a 2/3 Israelite, man, because their mind is the same as the so-called white man, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Okay, so these are the people that are going to bow down and worship Esau Edom. They're not written in the book. Okay, which we hope to be written in the book. But the rest of these people and the 2/3 of our people, they ain't written in the book, so they're gonna bow down and worship this devil. Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. We all got ears, Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. Okay. Esau and the rest of the heathen are going into captivity. All right, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And these elites know that. Revelations 13:11, I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb and spake as a dragon. And this is what Esau Edom is doing. Okay? He's Trump telling you he gonna do this and do that, and he's gonna make America great again. He's gonna, you know, he's telling you all the sweet nothings, but in the back of his mind, he knows what he's really getting ready to bring. All right, and that's martial law, and that's Jacob's trouble. Okay, these cities being shut down. All right, concentration camps being implemented. All right, and some people are starting to see it. They're starting to see the dragon, of Esau Edom beginning with the elites. Revelation 13:12, and he exerciseth all power of the first beast before him. All right, so Esau's exercising his power, his left hand power, man, and the world is going to bow down and worship that, and causeth the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. All right, the Esau coming back into power, setting up this new Rome, Revelation 13:13, and he do a great wonder so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, dropping those bombs, all right, on those Moabites. Okay, nobody's seen that type of power before. All right, and them nations got spooked and got in line. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing in these last days. He's gonna bring that left hand energy and power to make people get in line and worship him, except the elect of Yahweh Shema Shai. Revelation 13:14, and deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. Okay, so he has power to do these things. And you pretty soon you're gonna see everybody doing this, man. All right, where in the Bible does it say that the Son of the Heavenly Father looks like that? Nowhere, man. But people are still, pretty soon you're gonna see the entire world start to do these things. Now, am I saying that this is the image of the beast? No. The image of the beast is the whole deal. It's the whole system. All right, but that Caesar Borgia, okay, the so-called white man, that's a part of it. Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the sword, which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right. Esau came back into he came back into power to do what he's doing now. Revelations 13:15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, the whole system, including Caesar Borgia, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right, so this is why people are going to get down with the get down, because he's already doing it. He's already cutting off. When it goes in to be killed, it's going into to being cut off. Okay, physically or financially. You know, people are being cut off, man. He's causing these job losses. He's causing these benefits to be taken away. All right, and that's gonna get the people in line, man. We'll end it off here. Revelations 14:9, and it reads, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, all right, any man bows down to Esau Edom and his system, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, all right, left or right hand. Okay, ain't gonna be no gray areas. Oh, I got it in my right hand. So nah, man, doesn't matter. Lord, you bow down and worship Esau. That means that you've given up on Yahweh Shemel Shai. Revelations 14:10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, his righteous anger. Man, the Lord is going to destroy you. All right, and I don't know about you, man, but I'd rather deal with Esau Edom, man, whatever he got coming, than deal with the indignation of the Lord. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. What is that going into? Is that going into a place called hell? Nah, man. It's talking about those thermonuclear missiles that's going to rain here in America, Babylon the Great. All right? And the angels, all right, in the presence of the Lamb is going to be the elect, the angels, and Awashai watching you people and you two-third wicked jakes get burned, man, in that nuclear fire. All right? And the Lord ain't gonna make it quick either, man. All right, it's gonna be a lot of torment, a lot of anguish. Okay, the Lord's gonna slow things down, man, to make that punishment be felt. But with that, we'll go ahead and end the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Shalom.